Hi, boys and girls. Today, for our core video, we have been talking about what history is. What is history? We talked about how history is the things of our past. It is the things that have happened to us since we were born all the way up to now. So something that happened to me yesterday could be part of my history, right? So we talked about how our history are events that have happened to us, right? Important events. And then we also talked about how we remember those histories. Let's say we were too little to remember our first birthday. So who do we ask to see if who do we ask so that we can remember what our first birthday was? Yes, we ask our parents, or maybe our grandparents, or our godparents, or someone who knew us when we were little, right? And we ask those people because they know what happened. So as we continue on and discuss what history is, I hope you have been working on your timeline and you have been working on your important events in your life, right? With pictures and everything. And I hope that you've been having some fun with your parents and talking about memories and things that have happened to you when you were little. Now, next week, we're going to start talking about another history. So we have talked about our history, right? Our important dates, our important events in our life. But next week, we're going to start talking about a different history. We're going to be talking about the Romans, their history, right? And remember how we talked about how we said that everybody has a history, right? Even a country has its own history. The United States has its own history. China has its own history. Mexico has its own history. Let's see, what other countries do we know? France has its own history. Spain has its own history. Germany, Austria, Italy. Everyone has their own history, right? The Americans, the Greek, the Romans, we all have a history, right? So next week, we're going to start learning about the story, the history of the Romans. We're going to begin with talking about the beginning of Rome. What happened in the beginning of Rome? How did Rome come to be? How did Rome exist? Who started Rome? How did Rome start? Who are the Romans? So starting next week, we'll start thinking about their history. But for this week, I just wanted to give you a little preview about what we're going to be learning next week. But for this week, I want you to focus on your own history. So keep on working on your timeline. Keep on taking your time. If you didn't get to finish all of the important videos in your last so yesterday, if you didn't get to finish those important videos yesterday, don't worry, you have until today. You actually have until the rest of the week. So this project will not be due until next packet pickup, okay? So don't worry about that. So you have the whole week to finish this project. I hope it's going well. Let me know if you guys have any questions. God bless. Totus tuus, Maria.